When you're planning a trip to Thailand, one island always comes up first: Phuket. It's the biggest, the most famous, and for a lot of people, it's the default choice. But that leads to a question a lot of us end up asking. Is Phuket worth it? The non-stop parties, the crowded beaches, the pretty high prices? It can be a lot. What if you want that stunning Andaman scenery, but with a bit more space to breathe? Well, that's where this video comes in. Welcome to the City Guru. I'm just back from an island that might be exactly what you're looking for. It's an island that's just a couple of hours away from Phuket, but in terms of atmosphere, it feels like it's on a different planet. Today, we're talking about Koh Lanta, and I'm giving you my top 10 reasons why you should seriously consider skipping Phuket and visiting this incredible and, in my opinion, very underrated Thai island instead. We're counting down from 10 to 1, so let's get started. This is the biggest difference, so let's get it out of the way first. Parts of Phuket, especially areas like Patong, feel less like a tropical island and more like a packed, non-stop party city. The traffic is intense. You're constantly being sold something, and finding a quiet spot can be a real mission. Koh Lanta is the complete opposite. The island's motto might as well be, just relax. There are no towering high-rises, no giant shopping malls, and no traffic jams. The vibe here is all about lazy mornings, quiet beaches, and chill, rustic bars where you can actually hear the person you're talking to. It's a place to unwind, not to get wound up. If you're looking for a place to truly disconnect and slow down to the pace of island life, Lanta is where you go. Phuket has some beautiful beaches, there's no denying it. But good luck finding a spot to lay your towel on some of the most famous ones. They are often just a sea of umbrellas and sunbeds. Koh Lanta's entire west coast is basically one long string of stunning beaches, and they are massive. You've got Klong Dao, Long Beach, and Klong Nim, just to name a few. You can walk for 10 minutes down Long Beach, which is over 3 kilometers long, and find a huge patch of perfect white sand all to yourself. Even in the busier spots, you're never fighting for space. The beaches here feel natural, undeveloped, and exactly like what you probably picture when you think of a Thai island paradise. This is a big one. Phuket can be expensive. In fact, it's one of the most expensive places to travel in all of Thailand. From the taxis to the hotels to the food and drinks at beach clubs, it adds up fast. In Koh Lanta, your money just goes further. A nice, clean, air-conditioned bungalow near the beach might cost you $40 a night, not $140. A delicious, authentic Thai meal at a local, family-run restaurant. You can still find that for $3 or $4. A beer at a simple sunset bar on the sand might be $2.50. You can live really well here on a budget, and you never feel like you're being taken for a ride. That lack of financial stress just adds to the relaxed vibe we talked about. Trying to get around Phuket can be a headache. The island is huge, the traffic is bad, and the taxis and ride-sharing apps can be notoriously expensive. You can feel a bit trapped. Koh Lanta is built for a scooter. The island is basically one main road that runs north to south, and it's in pretty good condition. Renting a scooter here is easy and, most importantly, cheap. We're talking about $7 to $10 a day. It gives you total freedom. You can just wake up, hop on your bike, and go exploring. Find a hidden beach, pull over at a random viewpoint, or cruise to the other side of the island for lunch. It's not just a way to get around. It's a core part of the Koh Lanta experience. Most of the popular Thai islands don't have a place like this. On the east coast of the island, away from the main beaches, is Lanta Old Town. This isn't a tourist trap, it's a living, breathing community. It was once a major trading port, and you can still see the mix of cultures. It's one street of beautiful, century-old wooden stilt houses built right out over the water, home to Thai Chinese families, Sea Gypsy communities, and Thai Muslims. You can walk the street, pop into the unique handicraft shops, and then have lunch at a restaurant on a wooden deck, watching the water flow underneath you. It's quiet, it's authentic, and it's a side of island life you just won't find in Phuket. If you're finding this mini Koh Lanta travel guide helpful so far, do me a favor and hit that like button. It really helps the channel, and it lets me know I'm on the right track. Look, you can get great food anywhere in Thailand. But in the super touristy parts of Phuket, you often have to search a bit harder for the real deal, and you'll pay a premium for it. The food scene in Koh Lanta is fantastic. Because it's so popular with long-term travelers and expats, the standards are high. You can find incredible, authentic Southern Thai food at roadside stalls for a couple of dollars. But you can also find amazing specialty coffee, fresh seafood barbecues right on the beach, and even places like the Time for Lime Cooking School, which is a Lanta institution. The food feels more honest and less focused on just catering to tourist tastes. Because Koh Lanta's main beaches all face west, the sunsets here are on another level. It's not just a quick event, it's a whole ritual. Every evening, the entire island seems to stop and head to the beach. You don't go to a loud, thumping beach club. Instead, you find a simple wooden bar, grab a beanbag on the sand, and just watch the sky catch fire. There are dozens of these little bars all down the coast. The vibe is quiet, respectful, almost magical. It's a shared community experience, and it's the perfect way to end every single day. I'm curious, what's more important to you on an island trip? A massive party scene or a quiet sunset bar? Let me know down in the comments. From Phuket, the big-name day trips are to places like Phi Phi or James Bond Island. And while they are beautiful, they are also unbelievably crowded, with dozens of speedboats all fighting for the same photo op. The main day trip from Koh Lanta is the 4-island tour, and it feels like a real adventure. We'll typically visit Koh Lanta for its white sand beaches, Koh Chuayak for snorkeling, and Koh Nai. But the highlight is the Emerald Cave on Koh Mu. You jump off the boat, swim through a pitch-black 80-meter tunnel with only a headlamp, and then emerge into secret hidden lagoon, a hong, with a tiny beach surrounded by towering limestone cliffs. It's an unforgettable experience and feels much less like a theme park ride. At the very southern tip of the island, you'll find the Koh Lanta National Park. This is a protected slice of jungle, and it's a perfect half-day trip on your scooter. You pay the 200 baht entry fee, that's about $6, and you can explore. There's a 1.7-kilometer nature trail through the jungle where you're pretty much guaranteed to see monkeys. And it all leads to Ta Nod Beach, a beautiful, rugged bay with a small crescent of sand. The main landmark is the iconic lighthouse perched on the rocks. You can climb up there, look out over the Andaman Sea, and feel like you're at the end of the world. It's a beautiful, wild part of the island. This last one is a bit harder to define. Phuket can feel very transient. It's a place you go to. Koh Lanta is a place you are. It has this magnetic pull. You meet so many people who came for 3 days and are still there a month later. It's a huge hub for digital nomads, divers, and people just looking to slow down. There's a real sense of community. You can volunteer for a day walking dogs at Lanta Animal Welfare. You'll start to recognize the staff at your favorite coffee shop. You'll see the same people at the sunset bar. It's one of those underrated Thai islands that doesn't just impress you, it connects with you. It feels real. And that, for me, is the #1 reason to choose Koh Lanta. So is Phuket worth it? For some people, yes. But if you're looking for a more authentic, relaxed, affordable, and in my opinion, a more rewarding island experience, I think Koh Lanta is the clear winner. It's a special place, and I really hope you get a chance to see it for yourself. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this and want more practical, honest travel guides, please make sure to subscribe to the City Guru. We've got a lot more coming. See you in the next one.